So, what kind of people volunteer for the RNLI? Robin Howell is a senior lifeguard on Perranporth Beach in Cornwall. It's 10 a.m. on a Sunday in June, and Robin is starting work. He's setting up all his equipment and getting ready for a day keeping people safe on the beach. People are only allowed to swim between the red and yellow flags, as this is the area that Robin is watching. Robin has a radio to stay in contact with the lifeguard base.
My name's Robin Howell. I am a geography teacher at a secondary school in Cornwall. I have a second job, which is senior lifeguard on Perranporth Beach. I work all year round as a teacher. As a teacher, I don't work at the weekends, but from March all the way through to September, I work as a lifeguard on Perranporth Beach at the weekends. The lifeguard hours are between 10 and 6 p.m. in the evening.
Having two jobs doesn't leave much time for relaxing, and even when he's not working, Robin likes to stay busy.
I think the main problems with having two jobs is just literally trying to fit it in, in the space of a week. But I'd rather be busy than sitting at home watching TV. I mean, in my free time, I try and do as much as possible. There's not a lot of free time, but I'm doing a master's in film, and I try and do as much sport as possible. I swim in the mornings at 6:30, but I also try and do some running, and I go to a yoga class once a week as well.
And like all the busy people who work for the RNLI, Robin does two jobs because he loves them both.
I have two jobs because I love both of them. I love the lifeguarding because it's outside, it's very physical, and I love the teaching because I just like the interaction with the pupils and the fact that I can try and make a difference to their education.
"25-year-old Ben Eglinton is part of the RNLI lifeboat crew in the town of Newquay in Cornwall. His crew is made up of many volunteers from the local community.
There's fishermen, builders, landscape gardeners, hotel, pub owners, fishmongers, all sorts, basically. People that own shops, fish and chip shops, all sorts.
Ben's been part of the Newquay crew for 8 years. He's a busy man who works full-time as an engineer in the Royal Navy during the week.
So I currently work in the Royal Navy. During the week, I work away in Portsmouth, which is 210 miles away. Every weekend, I make the epic journey back to Newquay to help out with the RNLI.
But Ben doesn't mind giving up his free time to help.
I volunteer my time with the lifeboat because it's good to give something back to the community. It's also a great achievement when you're out there and you actually save somebody's life.
And it's thanks to Robin, Ben, and all the amazing RNLI volunteers that the beautiful beaches, coastline, and seas around the UK are safer for everyone to enjoy.